Hello, my lovely people, and welcome back to Sherry's. This is another episode of 6 months of me. Let's learn, grow, have fun, and feel the great vibes with me. Make sure you subscribe, watch, like, and leave a comment to make sure that I know if this video has helped you in one way or another one. You can also leave a comment about the topic that we're going to be talking about so that you can encourage others and so that others may learn from you too. Feel free and feel at home. Thank you. Thank you for the love that you've been showing to my content and the positive feedback I've gotten from you in my DMs and in my inbox. I appreciate that. In today's episode of 6 months of me, we will be talking about identity shift. This is intentionally acting like the person you want to become. There's a saying that goes, fake it till you make it. This is what we're gonna be doing in this video. So before I continue, make sure you subscribe, the red button below. Step 1. Identify what you want. Who do you want to be? It might take some time to sit with yourself and get clear on what you want. Goals should be specific. You should be able to visualize and feel your higher self like what are their goals? What do they dress like? What do they do with their free time? How do they handle situations? What books do they read? What time do they wake up? How do they handle their life in general? The only person who knows you is you. So you should sit down with yourself and actually be specific about what you want and how you want your life and your higher self to behave and to become and to be and to read. Yeah, act like the person you want to become intentionally. You know, there is a difference between the you now and the you that you want to become. The you now may not be able to wake up at 5. The you that you want to become has a routine of waking up at 5. So you better work on becoming your higher self intentionally, so that you will wake up at 5 a.m. even though the normal you cannot wake up at 5 a.m. Step 2. Create an alter ego. You have to become somebody extremely different, especially when you feel that your current self doesn't deserve success or abundance. So you create an alter ego. So many celebrities that we see today have created alter egos to be able to become their higher selves. Some of these celebrities are people like Beyonce. You see, like when she's performing, her stage name is not like Beyonce, it's like Sasha. Halsey, the one who has sung Without Me, her real name is Ashley, but she said like she felt like Ashley did not deserve to become a musician, did not deserve to be famous, did not deserve to be financially abundant, and so she created an alter ego whom she thinks within herself, that is worthy of those things that her current self, did not think that she was worth of. So creating an alter ego, it helps you move past your old stories and mental and subconscious beliefs. Most of us have had past childhood traumas from teenagehood years, from being abused and all that, and it has created a whole new personality in our lives, and we behave according to that trauma and all that. So creating an alter ego will help you move past the old stories and the mental and subconscious beliefs that you have kept to yourself. Like, let's say if you were abused as a kid and shown that your voice does not matter, and you specifically don't matter, or you are a disappointment, you're a failure, you don't deserve, you're not worthy of love or abundance or money or anything, or wealth and health. You just have to get rid of those beliefs that are tied into your subconscious mind, so that you may be able to be open to receiving the blessings that you tap into after clearing your beliefs. Yeah. As you create your higher self intentionally, discomfort is one thing that you experience. Discomfort doesn't mean something is bad. Sometimes discomfort is necessary. So it is necessary that you be uncomfortable, because these are the things, some things that you will do are the things that your normal self is not used to doing. Like the example I gave again of maybe waking up at 5. You're not used to waking up at 5. You're not used to going to the gym. You're not used to reading. You're not used to doing your assignments in time. Maybe you're not used to having a routine and sticking to it, and having discipline. So it will be uncomfortable at start, in the beginning when you start, but as you go on intentionally acting and becoming her, it will become easier and easier. So like discomfort doesn't mean something is bad. It means like it is necessary. Sometimes discomfort is so necessary to make us like shift and get out of our comfort zones. Yeah. And creating your higher self, it helps you to visualize the person you want to become. So intentionally creating your higher self helps you to visualize visualize your goals, visualize your dreams, have a clear picture of who you want to become. Also creating that alter ego, you will become that specific person that you have visualized. So you have to be so clear about that person you want to become, so that when you create the alter ego, you'll become exactly that intentionally. Actually believe that you can achieve what you want to become. So you know, there's a saying that I read somewhere, that you cannot expect things to happen to you, things that you don't expect to happen. Do you understand me? Like, you cannot expect things to be happening to you, unless you don't believe that those things can actually happen. So when you are chasing your goals intentionally, becoming her intentionally, you have to believe that you can achieve what you want to become. You have to believe that you can achieve your higher self. You have to believe you can achieve your goals. You have to believe in yourself so much that people may see you like you're delusional. So like, just believe in yourself, and always have that self-confidence in you, because when you have self-confidence and believe in yourself, and you believe in what you bring to the table, it is very, very easy for you to achieve other goals. It is very easy for people to respect you, and it is very easy to tap into your blessings, because you know you're the prize, and because you know you're just moving in your lane. So it will be easier to become her, to be concentrated in yourself, and to actually change your life. Let's go of the things that make you feel stuck. They are the things that are holding us back, things like maybe addictions, things like maybe laziness, things like self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is a whole broad topic, but many people use these self-sabotaging ways to just, and they just be stuck. They don't see progress in their lives. And so if you want to become your higher self, you have to let go of the things that make you feel stuck, all the beliefs that are holding you back, those beliefs that you're not worthy, those beliefs that you're not capable of something, those beliefs that you've put in your mind, let go. Start to change your subconscious mind by telling yourself again and again that you're worthy. You're worthy of all the love, you're worthy of all the greatness that the universe is providing, you're worthy of all the abundance, financial abundance, you're worthy of happiness, and you're worthy of peace. And actually have the discipline to pursue it, and the belief and the faith to believe that it will actually happen, and you will actually become your higher self, and all the goals that you have written down, you will achieve them. So let go of those things that make you stuck in your old self. Declutter your space, declutter your phone, declutter your mind, declutter your environment. Donate that stuff that don't align with the person you are becoming. So there are clothes that you wear, there are books that you read, there are stuff that you have in your house that don't align with the person you want to become. Donate them, give them away, and actually buy or fill your space with the things that will encourage you to become the person that you want to become. So if this higher person you're creating loves to live in maybe a minimalistic space, space that has maybe good colors and maybe a good fashion sense, maybe a streetwear or some capsule wardrobe. Yeah, so just after you visualize your higher self, you'll be able to see what are the things in your life that don't align with the person that you want to become, and in that you'll be able to declutter and donate the stuff that don't align with the person that you're becoming. Let's go of everything that's holding you back to your old self. We keep returning back to old habits, so have the discipline to actually continue intentionally becoming your higher self after you start this time. Be aware of how you talk to yourself and how you talk about yourself. Always be positive when talking to yourself. Say, I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am loving, I am surrounded by love, I attract greatness, I find myself in a perpetual state of happiness. These are some affirmations that will help you know how to talk to yourself. Talk to yourself like you're your own lover. Talk to yourself like you're your own best friend, and talk to yourself to others. Talk about yourself now to others in a kind way, in a loving way that will help them also to treat you well. Keep showing up every day. Consistency, we talked about that. Discipline, always show up. It's consistency. It is progress over speed. So show up every day and do one thing every day. Show up that do the things that your higher self would want. So sorry. Do your things that your higher self would want intentionally. So it is normal to have resistance when you are going through change. So don't be afraid of having that discomfort. Don't be afraid of having those second thoughts and those intrusive thoughts, but don't let them overpower you. I hope this video has been of help to you. So make sure you subscribe.